this guy out. Pop out chat. Oh, the reason it was all weird is because I enlarged.
Yo! Indubious going live.
Hi.
Rootfire TV.
I'm doing live. I'm going live.
Doing live,
Live.
going live, 3 p.m. PST. And what's the link?
Oh, it's like Rootfire website or something, or like just look at our socials. We're gonna have the link
Yeah,
on the
there
socials.
you go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all of them.
we'll see you up there. Peace, love.
Okay. So share. AKU. Okay, okay. And then can this guy pop out also, or
Yo! Indubious going live. Rootfire TV.
I'm doing live. I'm going live.
Doing live, going live, 3 p.m. PST. And what's the link?
What is this on this right side here? You see that?
Website or something? Or like
It's not
just
over
look at
there,
our
is it?
socials. We're gonna have the
That's
link
just
on the
something, an
socials.
artifact in the picture, or what?
It's gotta be. I don't know. It's all weird because I We've got an excellent connection
Excellent.
coming at you live.
Okay, and then we can go full screen on this bad boy, and that can be our viewer. Whenever the settings get a little bit more
Ridiculous.
better, then we can. Well, actually, we're gonna want the live what we're doing right now. We want to see that, right?
We got some chatters.
We do.
Yep.
Chatters. What's up, chatters?
Cinnamon hot, hot, hot. What
It says
up?
the audio's off. Is it really?
Is it now? Is it?
I don't think the audio's off. Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the stream real quick. Same link or?
No, I just sent you the new link. So
Okay. Linka. I got audio.
yeah, we have audio. So
I want to check your settings out there. Daniel West says, nice to see and hear you guys. Thanks for putting this shindig together. Oh, yes, you're welcome. Thanks to Rootfire for having us. I'm going to go to the stream real quick. Same link or? How's the picture, everybody?
you turn the audio off in there because it'll
Yeah.
loop and stuff.
I can't hear you, but I can see your text.
I'm going to minimize that and just put it down here so we can, as long as we know we have the excellent. Right? This guy can go full screen. Do you want to try that light on again, or you're just solid?
I think we're good. Yeah, looks good to me.
Look, it's giving us a thing here. Is that a thing? Oh no, we're dope. Yo, they're asking if we can increase the audio. Yeah, I mean the audio's pretty maxed out over here. Maddie's not going to be with us. It's just a duo right now because they're all
Maddie lives a few towns over, so
quarantining,
yeah.
you know. Okay, so let's get toasted out there.
Respect.
I'm still like eating oatmeal and getting ready, so we're just this is like our preemptive thing. You guys are the
Listening to Golden Ones. Yeah, right on. Yeah, that's how this thing works. This weird universe, dreamtime reality that we've created. It's just sort of like that. When you start paying attention, it happens more and more, you know?
Okay, so. Okay, look, let's making a thumbnail.
Thumbnail. Majestic Echo is what we go for, Brandon Hughes.
Majestic Echo.
What up, Rootfire? In the building. Respect, yo. Thanks for having us.
Okay, I got a few more places to post socially. Let's go to the Facebook page.
Yeah, yeah, yo, oh, oh, oh. I'm gonna test the audio here and see how that doesn't sound so in key. There we go. The instrument I'm playing right now is called a shruti. It's I'm gonna give you a little demonstration here. So in the front here you got your standard keyboard, and you can make chords and do the sounds. It's a drone used in Indian music.
Yep.
Everybody out there, is that audible enough for you, that that instrument? What's up, mommy? Indubious mom in the house, Allison Burton. What's up, Jen? Shruti. S-H-R-U-T-I. Well, yo.
I'm not seeing why that would be a thing, but let's go here. Publish.
Shiloh, what up, brother? Yes, I family.
Shiloh, we sing Rastafari name. Right?
It's the last year, the first time. He is mortal and immortal Rastafari. Fulfillment of deliverance, Jah deliver right. Only Gusai come to bless the eye. Yeah, the iron Rastafari.
Alright, getting close here.
Michael Hainstock, scroll up. I explained it just a few seconds ago. It's called the Shruti.
I like squeeze box
Squeeze
better.
box is totally appropriate. So if you're feeling that, go with it.
Put these off for now, the delays.
No, it's fine. I don't really care.
Okay. The delay will stay on unless it bothers you. We can turn it off for conversations. Okay.
What are we doing on time?
We got a few minutes here.
We're just letting people rope in here.
Yeah, I'm hitting all my socials right now, getting the link out there because, people ain't going to be able to get here without the link. So check it out, everyone that's here. If you can share the feed link right now on your socials, and it'll help us rope more people in, and spread the word. Spread the word about the live feed. We're going to be going deep in some magical, mystical realms.
And Rootfire was nice enough to put this on to support artists, which is amazing. And obviously, your donations mean a lot to us. But really, this is just to connect people and bring in some real connecting, healing energy between us all. Because it's really, truly important in this time that we see it for what it is. It's a beautiful chrysalis cocoon for rebirth and growth. Absolutely amazing time we're in, as scary as it may seem.
That's so much quieter.
There we go. That's
Yeah.
better. As scary as it may seem, this is a time of rebirth and a chrysalis stage for humanity. So grateful times. I'm absolutely ecstatic. Obviously, gigs getting canceled is not the best thing financially for us. And so again, your donations mean a lot to us. However, this is for the offering that we can give to you in this time and be able to connect you with us. So
Yeah, everything's just changing. It's not, good or bad. It just is what it is. I like to think of it as good, actually. And
Fantastic.
So instead of, when you go to a concert and buy concert tickets to, drop a donation to PayPal, maybe it's the new way for musicians. At least at this point, we don't know how long this is going to be going. It seems like.
In my opinion, it's
probably
really
for a few months.
It's relatively unimportant. I mean, a lot of people are touched by this time, and it's a hard time for a lot of you. But I'd like to remind everybody that growth is coming from the uncomfortable space. It's an absolute empirical truth that if you're uncomfortable, you're growing. And now's the time of huge healing and growth for everybody. And remember, roots bust through concrete. Every time.
Every time. I mean, yeah.
Nature.
Like most
Nature
of the
is.
times, it just busts right through the concrete, you know what I'm saying?
Every of the times. Yeah, so we're missing Matthew T. Wells today, so a big shout out, hail out to Mr. Matthew T. Narmis.
Alright, so I'm posting the links here of how to donate as well. Whoa, this is a little interesting. 1 second. Okay, I just posted the link of how to donate into the chat. Let me turn my delay off. It's gonna bother me. Is that not working? If you are watching this right now and you don't know how to chat, you need to make sure if you're on your mobile and you're watching it through, whatever, freaking the internet, you actually have to watch it through the YouTube app. So that's how you chat and that's how you interact with us. So that's important information. Yeah. Cool beans. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I went blank for a minute, but this is a Q&A. So if you guys have questions, think of some questions, and don't write them in there yet because we'll lose them in the feed. But when we're ready for a Q,
Towards the end, yeah.
we'll give you an A, or we can do Q&As in between.
Or we can just give you the answer and then you can ask the question, but I feel like that'd be more confusing. Yeah. So maybe we should do it the other way around.
If
really up to you.
my thing is, if love isn't the answer, you're asking the wrong question, baby.
It's the only answer there is. It's really
We
the
got
only thing.
two more minutes technically until go time, right?
2 more minutes to go time. We love you too, Roman.
What's up, Roman?
I hope you guys like John Denver tunes. We were thinking about playing an entire set of John Denver, if that's okay with you.
Yeah. Bob Denver.
You know all the hits. I mean,
Bobby Denver.
say them to yourself, right? The tree song.
So, I would like to get my chair good.
I think it's a good idea.
I would like to start it out. Brian Waldrop, what's up, brother? Love you, man. I would like to start this out with gratitude.
Respect.
I want to, let's see. I keep pressing the wrong button for my back here. I'm super grateful right now. I'm grateful for Rootfire. I'm grateful for Rootfire for setting this up and choosing to have us on their stream. Thank you guys for supporting us and bringing us into your family. We really honor what you guys do.
Yes, I.
And we're grateful. Thank you. I want to give a huge, loving, thankful shout out to Reggae 360 and Ascension Music Group, Mark, JB, the whole team out there for doing what you do. Love you guys, and you guys are amazing. I believe in you guys, and you believe in us, and it's an incredible synergy we have.
Respect.
I want to big up Chris Kate, our agent at Sweet Wine Agency and Irish Sweet Wine.
Brother, man, thank you so much.
Love Chris. He is a rare specimen of a human being, an incredible dude, and
Hard worker, visionary. We really appreciate your vibes.
He's doing the Lord's work out there, man. Being an agent ain't no simple job. I want to give some love to Renee Honrada, always supporting, always
Solid fam. Thank you, Renee.
Brian Waldrop, love you, bro. Thanks for all you do for us.
Shout out to the whole Indubious Nation Facebook group page, everybody that does what they do. Jen Armstrong, Vanessa, Mark.
Yeah, Jen runs our Facebook group. She's the admin there. She's incredible. She's just an amazing, selfless, passionate human being. Super grateful for Jen. Vanessa Cubano.
Yep.
She's like our band mom. She kind of takes care of all the stuff that we need. She's the mastermind, the mama mind, and I'm grateful for my family, and grateful for you, Mr. Skip.
Yeah, brother.
Love you, bro.
Love you, dude.
Maddie, grateful for you, Maddie. Wish you could be here. The studio's a little small for you, I'm sure.
I'm grateful for the ability that we have to see through trying times and see what is coming ahead and what they're for and the reason for them.
Hey, Mom, I can't turn up the volume, but I just turned my compression on my vocals back on. Is that better?
It's better. I mean, that was
I can turn it up a little bit like that. I mean, it's pretty much maxed out.
Let's leave it, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I think they're just talking about your it was
the compression, yeah.
Just leave the delay on.
If you guys couldn't hear what I was saying, I was just saying a bunch of oh yeah, see Brian probably saying it too. I was just saying
should be louder now.
Okay, it should be louder now. Everyone, I was just talking about how grateful I am for Rootfire, Reggae 360, Vanessa Cubano, Sweet Wine, Chris Kate, Jen Armstrong, the whole team.
Jesse Zenner.
Okay.
Thank you.
You can hear my vocal better. That's great.
Respect to Rootfire. Thank you for having us. Yo, big up. Wadada family, we're here. This is Indubious live stream. Trying times, yet we triumph and we come through shining. Golden ones.
We're shining.
Golden family. We got a special event planned for you today. Obviously, we have no drummer, so we're going to do a little freelance beatbox looping. scenario. So hope you enjoy what we have prepared for you. The offering of this music goes to the Most High Jah always. However, if you feel the need to donate in these times for us musicians, we really appreciate it.
For our human selves.
The PayPal link is posted in the comments section or the bio section. So if you feel generous, please feel free. Otherwise, we love you with all of our hearts, and thank you for being here. Thank you to the whole family showing up in full rally mode. We appreciate y'all. Yeah.
Full time when we step out the fair. Oh, no matter what them say, the higher works and wisdom come to sanctify my day. Would it make it hard? Oh, it make it real distress. But this world in the sky is the real you with the best for the in the chest. Life is service, leave the rest. You got no time to waste if you have too much influence. So we chant to get. Jai Jara, Hari Rama, Rasta, Empress, Nene. Well, yo. Yeah, you as the ears, but let them hear. Your teddy back and sing now. Yo. Yeah, you as the eyes reflect on there. Yeah.
I use my voice with your words upon my tongue. Words upon my tongue. Words upon my tongue. Oh. The love and the blessing, the trials and the lessons, hey. It gives me power, strength and wisdom to shine a brighter light, to never let me falter through the darkness of the night. It gives me clarity and guidance to follow what is right, and love and your protection just to rise above the fight. The angels elevate. We sing this name upon our tongue, that's why we celebrate. Joyous we cultivate, yes, it's the golden age. And through the mountains and the valleys we cooperate through synchronicity, yeah. Well, yo.
Yeah, you as the ears, but let them hear. You tell them again, we say, yo. Yeah, you as the eyes reflect on there. You tell them again, we say, yo. Yeah, you as the ears, but let them hear. You tell them again, we say, yo. Yeah, you as the eyes reflect on there.
Listen,
well, I just can't hear it when the holy trumpet sound. A joyful note be playing while there is a deafness bound. You can holler at the pulpit, but their strings too tightly wound. Like you're yelling from an airplane while they stalk upon the ground. Where you have 2 ears, so just use them. Too long, so don't abuse them. Speak beauty, peace and power, medicine, love, light and wisdom. Chant seeds and grow the fruits then. Read books and teach the youth then. And when you change yourself, that's all destruction of the system. Tell them, yo. Yeah, you as the ears, but let them hear. You tell them again, we say, yo. Yeah, you know as the eyes reflect on me. You tell them again, we say, yo. He who has the ears, but let them hear. You tell them again, we say, yo. Yeah, he who has the eyes reflect on me. Love. Yeah, baby.
I just want to ask everyone, how's the sound? It seems like y'all are happy. One person said more bass. If y'all aren't getting enough bass, we can turn that up for you. We have the technology and we have the power to do so.
See, because I always want bass, so like my opinion is kind of like it's like the boy who cried wolf scenario.
It's the skip who cried bass.
For sure.
Where Maddie at? This is a reoccurring question. Because of the quarantine, we're not really like driving far and stuff. I think you're not supposed to do that or something.
He's 3 hours away from us.
Yeah, he's 3 hours away from us. He's not going to be here for this. Of course, Maddie's going to be here for future live streams.
Respect.
We're going to his place. Love you, Maddie. All right, they're digging the tune. Hey, Skip, would you do me a favor and tell me a little bit about, like, you kind of were the one who wrote that song, and I'm curious to get your perspective on what it means to you, bro.
He who has ears is a testament to when people are ready for the truth shows up. So we have sort of a frequency vibration thing that happens with us, where if we tune into what the question is, the answer shows up, and we can find that peace and that center within us at any time.
I'm gonna turn up the bass a little bit. They're saying that. So.
It's a quietude of mind. It's a quietude of heart. It's a heart resonance. It's the ability to go inward and feel what Creator does inside of us and what Creator has created for us. And those who have the ears will hear. So really the song is more about listening to your inner guidance, trust in self, trust in the name of the Most High, whatever that is to you, whether that's science, whether that's metaphysics, whether that's Jesus, whether that's Buddha, whatever that is to you, whatever you see as the highest truth, the whatever the grand design of this whole thing is. So going inward and being able to access that at any moment, those who have ears will hear it, and will be able to feel it. So
all right, so if anyone has any questions, don't be scared to drop those in the message board here.
Yes,
should we head into another tune?
Yeah, Kanye West was supposed to stop by.
Kanye?
Yeah, but I don't think he's gonna make it. It's a quarantine thing.
Is it a Kanye or like a Kanye?
I'm a Kanye.
I'm a Kwan Yin.
That's right. So if you guys see Kanye, tell him I said what's up.
I was gonna say that I'm doing a loop pedal over here. I don't know if you guys seen it before.
I seen it.
It's new for Evie. This is the Boss RC505. Man, this thing's dope. Hold on, buddy. He gets a little jumpy over there. This is brand new, so this is only gonna get better, and I'm learning all about it.
He's doing a good job.
I'm having fun, man. Let's get the other one queued up.
Who made 7th Gen video? The 7th Gen video is made by an extremely talented artist by the name of Penny Slinger. She's UK based, lives in the States now. She's amazing. Penny Slinger, you can check it out on Google. She's amazing.
Yeah. That's how it all starts, man. It all starts with the hi-hat, baby.
You guys want some more hi-hat? Yeah.
While I'm doing this, you can tell she wants spiritual book recommendations, bro. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn our vocals on.
We'll get to that question. Paige Powers, what up?
Paige, you have the power. You are the power.
What power?
Paige.
The power of voodoo. Hoodoo? You do.
your band, my roll. We can't tile your phone line, your beats about time, and tie your debts down low. Well, I don't think you know me, shifty and grubby, nothing and money, ever and Bali. Transformative, I will live upon the edge of the ship. Come on and hop on the ship, well, I am a warrior. I tell you how you devil out a real long road. I am a wanderer, and I come and tell you all the things I know. I only know one thing, seems like in the show and not truth you are haunting. The answer is loving, cause everything else will change. Don't trip, love is a rocket ship. Life is another gift. Love is an altar, put up your lighter. Don't trip, love is a rocket ship. Life is another gift. Love is an altar, put up your lighter. Well, we stay in the temple of the everlasting love, because we make the image of the moon and stars above whenever we pray. Nobody aligned, divine wisdom, the Alpha and Omega is the sacred figurator of. Cause you see, the trans-dimensional rocket ship you seek, love is a key. Compassion for the artist and the weak, the blind will see itself in all its gradient degrees and all the elemental nature of the self-cure disease. Time will tell, will love alone enough to teach them well. Fear is a funeral and hatred is a cell. You only see people as deep you see yourself. So ask your mirror, clean yourself. Hey, too many of us got in what we see, but it's a matter and the spirit are coming. Defining all the lines of your belief will only help to keep sedated and asleep. Well, don't trip, love is a rocket ship. Life is another gift. Love is an altar, put up your lighter. Well, don't trip, love is a rocket ship. Well, life is another gift. Love is an altar, put up your lighter. Better put it by the light to them, because we can get fire by the sight of them. Shine a light much brighter than average demon creeping in me. Call none of my love in the conquering, none of my love was an offering. Tune your brain meditation is the terrestrial alien. Why? We got the feeling that love and healing is always prevailing. This download, opening up like a channel. I know, are you ready? It's open your heart to the infinite. Some in the rain and some get wet. Come on, jump up on your rocket ship. Well, don't trip, love is a rocket ship. Well, life is a rocket ship. Well, life is another gift. Well, love is an altar, put up your lighter.
Respect,
Yeah, man, that's just fun. We're having fun right now.
So I'm getting a lot of the bass is too quiet comments.
Really? Somebody told me it was good already.
Okay.
Did somebody else say?
Paige did, yeah. Paige was like, yo.
More bass, everyone?
Cha. Tell me, are we bass heavy or are bass light?
And oh yeah, the last question was spiritual books, bro.
Spiritual books. You know,
I got a recommendation.
It's interesting because it depends on which way you want to go. I find all books to be spiritual. I find everything to be spiritual. And the truth is kind of something that shows up to you when you are seeking it. So that's a hard one for me. I mean, I could give you some basic stuff. I'm really into like the Vedas and different holy books because they all intertwine the same level of truth together in different ways and different interpretations and
Joe
perspectives.
Dispenza.
So yeah, that's a great book. So the Becoming Supernatural by Joe Dispenza is a good current book that I would recommend because it sort of teaches us how to overcome the neurological basis of our minds and change our DNA and structure it into something that we choose it to be, as opposed to,
My undies are riding up, sorry.
sort of like, I don't believe in the being a victim of circumstance reality. The victim mentality is about being a master of intention, and that book shows clearly how to do that. I would highly recommend that. Upanishads, yeah, for sure.
What's the story with Sweep with the Broom? I love that song. Well, that song was one of like the first bangers, man, wasn't it?
Yeah, and so sweeping, so it comes from like it's sort of a Jamaican term.
Yeah.
Which is
Sweep out the wicked.
To sweep out wickedness. With your daily sweeping, really, truly, like the dirt. We move out the dirt in our lives.
Cleansing energy.
And it takes constant focus and tending to your garden and tending to your sweeping and your duties in order to do that. So
I've turned up the bass a little bit. I've turned down the keys a little bit. So hopefully that should be the vibe. Thank you guys for the feedback. And sorry to cut you off, brother. Just answering things as we go.
Thank you for apologizing. I appreciate that.
Thank you for thanking me for the apology, dude.
Thank you for
1, 2, 3 bagels.
Okay.
1, 2, 3 schmear. Octopus schmear.
Schmear. Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3
jelly.
ocean. 1, 2, 3 water.
Jellyfish. Come on, jelly and ocean, bro. We almost nailed that one.
We're close. It's called Best Game. We like to call Best Game.
Yeah, the autobiography of Yogi is a great book. I like that book.
Fantastic book. Classic is Be Here Now too. It's
Be Here Now is great. The Four Agreements, classic.
Four Agreements, Power Now. These are all classics. I feel like they're don't
Venmo
need to be
has
mentioned.
underscores. Venmo has the underscores, not a dash.
Respect and total appreciation to anybody donating in these times. We appreciate it. This is an offering to all of y'all to put the work in to be able to put this together and be here for y'all. All of our entire schedule is canceled, so anything you guys donate is super appreciated. If
I'm checking the Venmo right now because you guys are saying that. Oh, you're sorry. You're right. I'm sorry. It is dashes. Duh. Yeah, it's not underscores. Let me fix this. All right. I have an updated Venmo link. Thank you, Renee.
One thing I wanted to mention, Ev, is that we are going to be doing a very regular thing on Twitch TV. So
how regular, bro?
We're going to do it at least once a week, right? We're going to do podcasting. We're going to do some talks. We're going to do some just some spiritual talks. We're going to do some more music. We're going to do we're going to try out some crazy things. So come and follow us. Sign up for Twitch. It's twitch.tv/Indubious Music and follow us. We're going to keep you linked and have some really awesome content in these times. Keep you busy, keep you connected, and you'll be able to interface with us and ask questions. We really appreciate all of you for taking the time to go follow us and spread the word too. Like if you can do anything to repost, reshare, and post your own things about Indubious, it really helps. Follow us on Spotify.
Merch
it really
store?
helps us a lot. Our merch today is 10% off for this particular.
It's not. I didn't set up the link in time. I forgot.
Oh shit. Well, never mind. So maybe we could do like a right after this thing we can set it up.
How about this? We'll make up a deal right now. Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
Anybody that buys,
You can give that to a friend, a neighbor, a mama, a papa.
that's like a
cousin.
spiritual business card. You can hand that out to your neighbor and say, "Hey, man, do you believe? Are you a believer?" He's gonna get out his leaf blower and show you something new. But here, all right, I got the proper link thing here. I'm kind of typing and doing link stuff while we're going. It's pretty dope. I'm pretty swell. All right. Kevin Holy C, dude, and the place to be, dude.
Holy cross, how you doing, friend?
Oh, holy cross. Okay, now I got the link thing all in there.
What did he say, JP? What What did he say? Something about donating. From a YouTube standpoint, I went to donate, and K-Bong had the same problem. Post a link to donate, and I'll donate $100 this money.
We're posting the links right here in the comments.
So in the comment, everybody, if you guys are having trouble donating, please give it another shot. It's right there, Indubious Music, highlighted in yellow. You can see both PayPal and Venmo. So if respect on the dope art, yo. Yeah, read an amazing article about this particular time we're in, and the cocoon of humanity. We're sort of in the caterpillar turning into the butterfly stage of humanity, and that's what the whole purpose of this particular.
Are you getting hot?
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
I just heard a cha-ching, and I like that sound.
Yeah, there's a
I
money.
don't know
money
why.
sound.
It's a
nice.
weird feeling I have inside my soul.
Yeah.
But all of your money is super appreciated. Obviously, this is an offering to all y'all.
Your
and
donies.
so,
Also, sorry to cut you off, Skip. I love you, man. It's all in good vibes here. So, just go to the PayPal. Stop for a second. PayPal.me/Indubious Music. That's how to do the PayPal thing. I guess they're not. Is anyone having success with that? Is that working? All right. That's all I have to say about that.
plus music.
Oh, homie's just saying play. You got to put HTTPS to links in the descriptions, and then it'll make it. I'm gonna do
So let's
that.
do that one last time, and then we'll get busy here.
HTTPS.
While Evan's doing that, I'm going to show you a picture of me and my 2 new cats that I got. I hope everybody can see this. It's a picture of me and my 2 new pet cats. So I'm going to show you guys. You see them?
I can't see. Is that a colon or a
I used my $1,200 government check to buy a couple tigers. So. Yeah, we're on the cusp of a golden age. This is the end of the Kali Yuga. For those not familiar, it's a end of a very dark time, coming into a period of intense, amazing vibration and shift on planet Earth. And so none of this needs to be scary for anybody. I understand that it is, and we can lose loved ones, and we can have a lot of stuff happen in this dimension, on this lower ground floor of reality.
This dimension.
But it's not a bad thing, and can be seen in all of its glory and beauty for what it is. And so let's just take a minute right now. You want to take a minute? Just to appreciate this moment?
I'm down with that, man.
It's an amazing gratitude point for humanity. We're just like, I don't know how to express it, but in my meditations, it's been deepening, and I've seen it very clearly, and it's something very potent and big medicine for the planet. So, respect.
This focus thing is off, but it's okay. Whatever.
Let's do it.
Okay. You want to do the shuffle deck, or you want to do request C sharp?
Let's do
Shuffle.
Let's do shuffle, and then if we have some time, we can do that.
Okay. I'm down with that, man. We're flying by the seat of our pants here, fam.
It's almost as if these are the good old days.
These are the ones, man.
Venmo says we need the last 4 digits of your phone number.
Really? The last 4 digits of my phone number? This is getting real personal.
You need Social Security? Because I can give that to you as well.
Last 4 digits are 4826.
Don't even try to guess the rest. Impossible.
PayPal works good. 4826 are the last digits. Thanks, guys, for the donations.
Respect, yo. Thank you so much.
Much appreciated, but not necessary as well. Let's play some music. Oh, yeah. One, two, three, four. Yeah, yeah.
fully open from the beginning. They say they were dealt a bad hand. See the omen, oh, it's a blessing. The power we derive from what is so important. You see the burden there, as God still surrounds these ones. Oh, shuffle the deck, we pull our cards and then we play with it and we draw. Shuffle the deck, we pull our cards and then we play with it and we draw. We shuffle the deck, we pull our cards and then we play with it and we draw. We shuffle the deck, we pull our cards and then we play with it and we draw.
Cut him, Skip.
Seek love in every way, 'cause darkness are the lions we tame. Courageously we pull our cards in the show it's that it's only a game. With deeper meaning will reveal itself between layers of release and the shame. It's such an easy road to love the sun, but in life it's how we cherish the rain. Whoa. Shuffle the deck, we pull our cards and then we play with it and we draw. We shuffle the deck, we pull our cards and then we play with it and we draw. We shuffle the deck, we pull our cards and then we play with it and we draw. We shuffle the deck, we pull our cards and then we play with it and we draw. The hand that we draw. With life, oh, what a day. There's a reason I say, yes I say, because I know that we have done here before. And each time we get stronger, we get said that once more. And we are the dealer. Oh, get to know your roots or you gotta fall down. Hey, hey, oh, hey, oh. Oh, what a curse and a blessing. Shuffle the deck, we pull our cards and then we play with the hand we draw. We shuffle the deck, we pull our cards and then we play with the hand we draw. Oh, what about it? We shuffle it, we pull our cards and we pull the hand we draw. We shuffle it, we pull our cards and then we play with the hand we draw. Well, in these times, you are whole and pure and wise. In my eyes, you are full of everlasting love and light. In my dreams, I have seen these exact same mountain streets. I believe in you and me, and this is where I want to be. These are the good old days. Friends like us, so we will never part ways. No, these are the good old days. These are the good old days. Friends like us, so we will never part ways. No, these are the good old days. Yeah. Been to them ancient ways, we're dwelling in a secret space. Look, go easy on life, not a race. But it is a book, you better turn that page in a higher one. Uplift the higher man, love is the clearest channel. It's all about your frequency, and if you frequent, but unless you wishing well. You're wondering if you can see before you believe. Sorry, it doesn't work that well. You're feeling that your sentence and with your repentance, we need a healing right now. But these are the good old days. Friends like us, so we will never part ways. No, these are the good
live through the layers of fear. And if you drop out circumstance that got you here, the real you shines so clear. You hear, these are the good old days. Friends like us, so we will never part ways. No, these are the good old days. These are the good old days. Friends like us, so we will never part ways. No, these are the good old days. Lot of mercy. Yeah.
This is fun.
I'm having a blast, y'all. Thank you for having us. Rootfire, big up. Reggae 360, big up. Reggae Massive, big up. Oh, thank you for the compliment on the art back there. That is a piece done by yours truly. It's an Agori Sadhu over the head of a lion, king's heart, Rastafari.
Late to the party, right on time, Michael. Blessed love. Who's the Rastaman in the art?
That's Agori Sadhu.
Same.
Same, but different. Yo.
Yeah. Let's just
Lada.
let's dive into another one.
We bless the water of the world. Dive in.
Where we at? We're gonna do that one song about how long we've been doing things for.
Oh, right. This is a respect to Father Time. See these grays we got on our head? We worked really hard for these grays. It's a trophy of honor, in my opinion.
And your opinion's pretty good, mate. I like your opinion. It's good.
I've been openly gray now for several years. So... yeah. 90s Clooney, that's right. Years, doing this for years. We say years, been doing this for years. On top of the mountain and from the only place, singing songs to Creator and that Tabby race. We are strongest generation, come this, stood to be best. Sick patience, love and grace. All your space, all your space. Time covers the trickster now, so
destruction of the vision yet to be holy. Everything is vibration, even your mountains, even your stone. Yeah, the word of the most high God, yeah, hidden in flesh, yeah, hidden in your bone. We, as your creators, we're given the gift to bestow with the power to uplift and the vision keep holding on. We are the ones among the fathers and sons of rebirth of the earth, through this heart revelation. Ancestrally tied, we study the vibes and gather the tribe, cause this is the time, cause in this life, yeah, listen, we want to be doing this for years. Oh, years, been doing this for years. Years, years, said doing this for years. Oh, years, been doing this for years. Years, 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 doing this for years. Been doing this for years. Oh, doing this for years. Doing this for years, 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 years. Doing this for years.
I've been doing it for years. Wipe away all your fear. Every beat on the mic is here. Check it out, cause I don't want the tears in the rearview mirror. Listen up, don't shed no tear. I've been doing this for days and weeks, a month, and even a year. Listen, hey, I've been doing this for years. Listen now, no love is here. Listen, I have no fear. Listen now, man, in the room you bear. And listen, real love is here. Listen, real love is here. Yeah, no more fear. Yeah, the real love is here.
We're doing this for years. Doing this for years. Been doing this for years. Been doing this for years. Years, years, years. Doing this for years. So have no fear, cause we all been doing this for years. We got nothing to fear. Nothing to fear. No virus can be as contagious as love. No virus.
So I went to the grocery store the other day.
Oh, you did?
They're all out of tangerines.
Well, it's the natural next step is backup for toilet paper, I've heard.
Oh, because the acidity cleansed the bung.
Well, the citrus is a nice,
It's the
it's a nice
citrus.
finishing move.
On the bung?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's good. Just a squeeze of lime, it works just as good as a wipe of TP. You know what I'm saying?
I hear if you actually put a little Lyme disease in your coronavirus, it neutralizes it.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's really insensitive if anyone has either of the
Yeah,
ailments.
well, like for real, if anybody's afflicted by this particular virus going around, my condolences to your family. We're sending love and respect and pure vibes for healing because it's a crazy time. Evan and I were both born with cystic fibrosis. We're no stranger to crazy things. He's had a double lung transplant. I end up in the hospital a couple times from just
I had
normal.
one double lung transplant and two single.
At the same time.
Yeah, but I mean,
I end up in the
you wanna-
hospital 3 times a year from just normal colds. So this is no joke for us, but you know what? I'm not scared. And resilience and truth and
I'm gonna
faith.
open the window for a second. Is that chill?
That's chill with me. Resilience and faith in the fabric of creation.
Fresh air from the outside. Yeah, yeah.
Citrus booty, that's right. Yeah, a little citrus booty. You know what I'm talking about.
Brian Waldrop says, blessed, this is touched by spirit. Well, my friend Brian, as you know, as we all know, it is all spirit.
I have a feeling that Brian Waldrop, you are also touched by spirit.
Yeah, man. We're all fragments of the same divinity. It's for me, becoming a better representation of that has been letting go of my need to be it and allow myself to be myself, loving myself, no longer resisting what I am, and finding ease and flow in my moment.
And I would call it the path of least resistance is the way, but I would call it the actually the path of most allowance.
That's right.
And if we can allow all these things to take place and transpire in our frequencies and our realities,
I'll leave you hanging.
And not resist them and let them come through us, then it's weird because divine plan just knows exactly what to do.
Yeah.
So
we're strong together, man. We can't be strong
it's
without...
like a frequency thing. It's like what you frequently see is your frequency.
That's true.
What you currently see is your currency. These aren't just my words. These are mirrored by the ancients and ancestors forever. Scott from Alpine, Wyoming. What's up, my brother?
Let's get this going here.
Give me the beat, boy, and I'll free my little soul.
1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. I'm gonna turn my slicer off.
That'll work.
I got this.
He's got it, folks. Yo, Scott Thompson, if you scroll up in this, we've shared the Venmo, so we really appreciate it. We're on the path of most allowance, pure frequency, a vibration of great change.
Deeper, deeper down low. Remember my little intro?
Sure do.
Deeper, deeper down low. 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 Deeper, deeper down low.
Let's see how the first.
Deeper, deeper down low. Deeper, deeper down low. Deeper, deeper down low. Deeper, deeper down low. We'll set you free.
The frequency, vibration of the link into the ancient code of love economic. The currency, the power in your discipline, the liberty surrounded them. Triumph standing in the resonance of purpose. Some lies are alive to the spirit and the light will set you free. The frequency,
What we call all benevolence into my residence. This is a residence zone. Yes, love is the evidence, joy is the medicine. Grateful the poverty zone. There's no overemphasis. Justice flow and elegance in the residence zone. Don't overcomplicate it. Happiness in life, you make it. It will be real good when you are resonating. We still stand after a real long day. You got a house, fam, food, you're a self-made. So when the contrast blasting at me, we keep the vibes and the vibes are happy. Eyes on the prize, we ain't no gangster naughty. They love I am a daily daddy. I walk in the sun with my baby laughing. These are the things that we live for, grasping. Good providence, health and wealth we asking. We give thanks for the blessing lasting, and we receive what you're emanating. So no sense in your imitating. Destiny it is also the biggie, so just make sure that you are resonating.
well, the eyes are light and do the spirit and the light will set you free. The frequency, vibration in the link into the ancient code of love economic. The currency, the power in the discipline, the liberty surrounded them. Triumph standing in the resonance of purpose. Some lies are alive to the spirit and the light will set you free. The frequency,
Here's your assignment. Gotta refine your alignment. You escape any type of confinement. Now is the moment. That's why they say when you present, you present yourself in your holiness. You are the master. You are the pivotal matter. We come out in faster and faster.
words that we say we are praying. You are the master, you are the best, all the best, all the best. There has been, you're the one with the leverage to send it. As a creator of all to the end of life and beyond, you have made it. Deeper, deeper down low. Deeper, deeper down low. Deeper, deeper down low. Deeper, deeper down low. Deeper we go. Deeper, deeper down low. Deeper, deeper down low. Deeper, deeper down low. Deeper, deeper down low. The eyes they are a light into the spirit, and the light will set you free. The frequency, vibration is the link into the ancient code of love economy. The currency. There's power in a discipline, I live it is algebra. Triumphant standing in the resonance of power sound. Eyes are a light to the spirit, and the light will set you free. The frequency. Rastafari.
I had this very distinct feeling like this is the resonant zone. Did we just...
We just did that.
We just did that, man.
Well, it was done.
Or did you guys do it?
I think it was done before us. We tuned into it, right?
Was that you, Toasty Music?
So it looks like we got like 7 minutes technically, obviously.
Well, we can keep going too if we're having fun. We can, because Rootfire only hosts for an hour, but we can keep it going on our channel. I'm pretty sure. Rootfire, please chime in, but we can keep going for a little while after the hour. Is that correct?
We definitely want to bounce all of you to the next Rootfire session.
Yeah, the next one starts in 2 hours from on the hour, though. You understand? Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. We could do that, yeah.
So I'm going to put this bass down, and we're going to have a moment of presence here.
Presence.
If you guys are cool with that, you guys cool with presence?
I like presents.
Give me a hot second here.
Don't do that. Very bad. I did forget to turn our delays back on, but I'll do that now. I don't think it's a huge deal. You noticed?
I think it should be on.
Okay, I'm leaving them on. I just turned them off for the talking now.
I don't think it's necessary personally.
Okay. I won't lose sleep. Thank you, Carmen.
So if you guys could all take a cozy seat with us, if you're not already. All glory be to the Creator, the Most High, universal powers and presence. May all of our ancestors be with us here right now, focused with us in this moment. It's a meditation on the collective healing of the planet, in full remembrance of our infinite nature. No more fear, no more fear, no more fear. 'Cause we are home, we are home. Oh.
I feel love from the sun. And there's a place that we can go, and we can learn how the magic flows. Well, hold on, hold on. Soon we'll see shot. Well, hold on, hold on. Yeah. Hold on till you see shot. See shot in desperate times. I see shot the very next rhyme. Shows up like an image in my life. Try and it goes goodbye.
Yo, we're chanting for humanity.
Though I've had more than a blessed life, so life is so blessed, it's a blessed life. Listen.
Well,
We'll hold on to a multi-use shine. We'll hold on to a multi-use shine. We'll hold on. It's soon you will see shine. We'll hold on, yeah. We'll do till you see shine.
you world, we are infinite. Stardust, the human satellite. Once again, I say, we are infinite. Yeah, man, I praise up the Almighty. I sing it in you world, we are infinite. A stardust in human satellite. Once again I say, we are infinite. Yeah, man, I praise of the Almighty. Lion, the light inside of you, you are the light inside of me. We are the filament inside the art of infinity. We come to spread our light and shine so brightly. You will see we're connected at the root, and we are one eternally. Let us take a lesson just to open up our eyes. Let us all be reunited with the heart that never dies. Vehicle you're driving will return again in time, and the cycle will repeat. Thousand of our reader tell them we are infinite. Oh, stardust in human satellite. Once again I say, we are infinite. Yeah, man, I praise up the Almighty. I use sick-a-dick-a-din, whoa, yo, well, we are infinite. A stardust in human satellite. Once again I say, we are infinite. Yeah, man, I praise up the Almighty.
Well, blessed is the sound and the love from within. Spirit has no end and you can find no beginning. What's a humbling honor and responsibility? To be a satellite, it is an opportunity. We cut away the ego, obliterate the we. We bring about the ego, accentuate the we. Accelerate the healing of our one community, and we facilitate the being of a new reality. So don't fear, so don't hate. Reserve your time for your hope and your faith. Better realize before you find it's too late. Love, it is the key to a heavenly state. So I say, uplift your hydrant, forgive your children. Life, it is a canvas for your love and your wisdom. Darkness is a death and a pessimist vision. Loving is a light shining through optimism.
Well, we are infinite. A stardust in human satellite. Once again I say, we are infinite. Yeah, man, I praise of the Almighty. I use sick-a-dick-a-din, whoa, yo, well, we are infinite. A stardust in human satellite. Once again I say, we are infinite. Yeah, man, I praise of the Almighty. Selassie, I the first I here's mortal and immortal Rastafari. Providence of deliverance shall deliver I. Oh, nigga, say, come be blessed I. Prince in my jar Rastafari. Ancient of Jejana in Anamini. Fulfillment of prophecy, the Almighty. No matter what them study, I'll be reached 33 on me. Oh yeah, well we are infinite. Stardust, the human satellite. And once again I say, and we are infinite. Man, I praise up the Almighty. You were children of the covenant, prepare. You open up your minds and spread some light and be aware. Yeah, in this time of prophecy, we all must take care to free up all your vision from the prison of despair, to spread a little happiness to everyone who lives, to chant and Babylon to everyone who has an heir, to all of the families with the food or clothes to wear. Yeah, we will never die, we only move away from here. So while you're all alive, it's time to rise and wipe your tear. You see yourself and all the love you've come to share. You value what is real and what is heart and what is pure. You cultivate compassion, love your life, believe your fear. And maybe in this time of confusion, we will see we are all reflections of the Almighty. And so it goes, we are infinite. Stardust, the human satellite. And once again I say, all we are infinite. Yeah, man, I praise the Almighty. I stick it, you. Well, we are infinite. Stardust, the human satellite. And once again I say, all we are infinite. Yeah, man, I praise the Almighty. Loka samasta sukino bhavantu we up a chant, oh chanti shanti shanti we up a chant. Loka samasta sukino bhavantu we up a chant, oh chanti shanti shanti we up a chant. Loka samasta sukino bhavantu we up a chant, oh chanti shanti shanti we up a chant. Loka samasta sukino bhavantu we up a chant, oh chanti shanti shanti we up a chant. We are infinite.
I guess we're past the limit, the time limit.
So I think we're gonna have to call this good. If we have a couple questions, we can answer them real quick. But we really appreciate all of your presence today. We're Indubious. We got time?
I mean, no one's telling us to stop. It's not like there's any hard cutoff. And it's hosted through our YouTube thing, so.
All right, we're gonna do one more, and then we're gonna answer a couple questions.
Yeah. Kristen Chiquito. What's up?
Yo!
I love everybody right now. I'm feeling good. Thank you for all of the donations. We got from Scott. Thank you, Scott. Paige Powers. Love you, Paige. Thank you. Samantha Miller. Thank you so much.
Your donations go directly to feeding our family in this time. It's a challenging time for musicians, as you might know. I'm sure it's challenging for you as well. Hopefully you all have your job still.
Thank you, Dee Dee, for the donation.
I love you, Dee Dee.
Shannon Reno. Chase.
It's called a Shruti box.
Chase Kunha. Ryan Murphy. Mike Souza. Connor Ruth. Love you, bro. Thank you, guys. We're going to keep playing. I'm going to post that donation link one more time for you guys. Here it comes. If you want to donate through PayPal, that's pretty dope. If you want to donate through Venmo, that's dope. It's a party time. And we don't have too many. Okay, here we go. Questions. Should we answer questions after?
Let's do it after.
Why don't you guys come up with your questions, list them on, and then after our last tune here. I don't know if you guys noticed, but we're not really taking
requests today.
Requests, yeah. So I saw some people.
We're gonna do more Twitch TV. So if you want to come follow us on Twitch TV, it's twitch.tv/Indubious Music. Come follow us. We're gonna do weekly and monthly streams. Gonna do some talks. Gonna do some performances. We're gonna do some stuff where we take requests. So come follow us.
And if we don't take your request, it's nothing personal. Like don't get frustrated. This is not only is the music itself art, but curating this experience for you is something that we've created that we hope you guys appreciate it as it's meant to be delivered. So love you guys and thank you for your passionate wanting of specific songs. We will get them eventually at some point. Let's see. Look like I'm doing it. I had this one queued up. All right. I think I'm ready, bro. Just count me in.
Floating A, bro. Let's do it.
Count me in.
2, 3, 4.
Oh, here we go. We are the 7th generation warriors.
This urban situation would have loved to see you die. Remember, roots bust through concrete every time. Red, gold, green, blue, Kachina, stars align. Time keepers of the earth on the rise. Oh ho, well, enough of good people living wicked in this time. I tell ya, this and that and this and never look you in the eye. Let's see our hearts clear out of fear in this life. Just remind your mouth and your man. Never let them fool ya. You're coming from an ancient tribe. Will be a scheming in it. Deciding, never let them fool ya. You can't break the ties that man will choose. Speak a warrior bloodline. Never let them fool ya. You're coming from an ancient tribe. Will be a scheming in it. Deciding, never let them fool ya. You can't break the ties that man. So rise up, say the 7th generation. 7th generation.
Now when you see some prophecy, you get chopped down. Remember the surrender of the courageous grow strong. But our roots are deep, we cut them back, we go back strong. Now we are the truth defenders. Cause it's a push, a strain, a struggle, and a fight on every day. We're dying for it ain't worth the time. But these are the truth, but failures are the light. The spiritual design, real life. Never let them fool ya.
You're coming from an ancient tribe. Will be a scheming in it. Deciding, never let them fool ya. You can't break the ties that man will choose. Speak a warrior bloodline. Never let them fool ya. You're coming from an ancient tribe. Will be a scheming in it. Deciding, never let them fool ya. You can't break the ties that man. So rise up, say the 7th generation. 7th generation.
What tribalistic, magnificent, intrinsics are listen. Century wisdom passed from elder to infant.
Don't click or you'll miss it. The blueprint genes holding love, manifest all of the birthright of true
righteous,
bliss.
don't fight this, invite this to open up islands. Remind this that sunlight is shining the brightest.
I like to swing line it from kings and queens, born of the sun, so no one Babylon can come fight
Sweeram,
this.
J-Ram, and mantras repeating, three under Rigveda. With a Bhagavad Gita revealing.
Yeah, Yeshua to Buddha to Allah to Krishna, Selassie, I one God, one God that
The
will be
quantum
there.
mechanics and physics we visit. Fact it all not a respond, but to see by the witness.
The order of planets can't Never let them fool ya. We're coming from a nation. Chai will be his keep body inside. Never let them fool ya. You can't bring the dad that man will choose. Speak a warrior bloodline. Never let them fool ya. You're coming from a nation. Chai will be his keep body inside. Never let them fool ya. You can't bring the dad that man to rise up. The seventh generation. Respect.
You guys got your questions ready?
Thank y'all so much for having us. We're Indubious. We'll take a few questions, and we got to get scooting, yo. So thank you.
You guys like my little thing? That
That
was off the cusp. So I'm channeling my inner Cornflower. Cornflower, if you're out there, I love you, bro. You're an inspiration to me on the Loopies, man. He was doing a live stream last night. It was really hot. I was getting motivated.
So one thing, we want to big up Rootfire. We want to big up Reggae 360, the whole Indubious Nation. Thank you so much for having us. Again, follow us on twitch.tv/Indubious Music. We're going to do weekly stuff coming up here
Strongly.
soon. So come and follow us, and we'll keep you guys connected and do some more fun stuff.
That's right.
We'll take requests for different types of shows. We're going to do some talking. We're going to do some singing. We're going to do some requests.
Yeah, now this is more like this is like a podcast platform.
Yeah,
You see,
that's right.
We're very professional people.
Okay, so we got Cleveland native and Boise.
Yo,
How often do you meditate? I try to meditate at least daily.
it's not how often do you try, it's how often do you meditate.
I try to meditate in everything that I do. I try to walk around with full mindfulness at all times. Try to remember that I'm witnessing myself experiencing this life, and I'm not necessarily experiencing it the same way that we think. We're so engaged and we get so fully immersed in this reality that we think it's absolutely real. And the reality is that we're a higher dimensional being that's having this experience, and to remember it from that perspective is walking around in mindfulness and meditation. And thank you. Walking around in mindfulness at all times, and then actually sitting and doing practice. Every day. That's the goal. Sometimes that happens, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, and like for me, meditating, it's like I want to do it every day, and that's my goal. But sometimes I'll go a week or two without meditating, and I'm not hard on myself. For me, meditating, and then like I want to do it. Every
Why?
I was just kind of messing around, but I see you didn't like that at all.
It's confusing.
I don't know why it's not working all of a sudden. I don't know what happened. Anyways, I want to meditate every day if I can. Someone responded on here. They said, hoping for a Closer to Sun 2020 show. Yeah, I mean, we would love to play.
Love that. Hit them up.
Yeah, the fan. What is that? Popple Crackle. Is that you?
I mean, don't worry about it. Just move on.
Okay. It was just an honest question.
I know. No, I'm just saying. Let's stay focused here, buddy.
I'm trying.
Here we go.
Okay, you still want the Vaughn story. Okay. The Vaughn story, the question is what it was it like to do the thing with Vaughn, or how did it happen? It was just kind of kismet, because they were coming. We had the song. We're like, dude, we want Vaughn on this song. This is the dope song, because it was inspired by one of his songs originally. And then we saw he was coming to Bend, and so we hit up his agent and said, yo, can Vaughn come do a song with us? He's like, oh, he wants this much money and this much money and that. And then we're like, yo, I don't know about all that. And then what happened was he went and talked to Vaughn, and Vaughn told him to tell us. He said, I'll do it for whatever they want to pay, whatever.
Yeah, Vaughn's solid.
So we ended up paying him more because he was just so cool, we sat with us for like 3 hours.
There's a little bit more to that story too, because we have a really, really close family friend.
Oh yeah.
So totally. Vaughn had sat with us previously at a different time, and we sat with him for several hours. We told him our whole story, and we resonated really deeply with him, and he really loved us and what we were doing. And so he knew of us, and so he didn't know exactly when we propositioned him to do the track. He didn't know who he was coming to see, and then when he got here, he's like, "Oh man, I tell you guys the story all the time." I mean, obviously Vaughn and his brother Ron were in Midnight together, and being the brother band thing, and seeing our story, and then what we've had to overcome, he was taken by that story, and he told us, I tell you guys a story all the time to a lot of people. And so he saw us, and the second he got here, the vibes changed, because he knew he was coming to do works with people that he knew and respected, which is I can't speak highly enough for Vaughn and his integrity as a human being, because he was not only a light and a prophet, but he was a really decent and honest and caring person that really truly loved what we did. We had the ability to play a show with him, one of his last shows on Earth. He came up to me and he had just heard a new album, and he told me that he's like, it's a crushing sound, man. And he was like singing our praises and telling us that album was absolutely amazing, and that I will never forget for the rest of my life. So working with Vaughn is probably one of the more high points, I'd say, of our career.
It was one of the high points of my life. I love Vaughn. Yeah. He's one of my vibrational, spiritual, musical teachers, man. I love that guy.
And have him tell us that Belief was amazing, and that what we were doing was amazing, was a high honor and inspiration. And so we forward with him in our heart always.
They said, how did we first hear of Bashar? I found Bashar on YouTube. I was just having a weird night, and I went to go sleep on my couch in the room, because me and my ex-wife at the time were having some argument. I went to go sleep in my study, and I put on Bashar. It was like a 3-hour video, dude, and it transformed something inside of me. And I sent it to Skip, and it was bugging him, like, dude, you got to watch this. You got to listen to this. You got to listen. Then he listened. He's like, dude, I listened. And our lives were forever changed, because we started calling in all the different channel teachers that we've been into since then, Abraham Hicks, Bashar. I like Matt Kahn a lot. Joe Dispenza. It's not a channel, but
still want to hear that Vaughn story though.
No, that's the one. That's an old. Yeah, we just told the Vaughn story. Let's see. Story of when Vaughn laid his track down. Yep, got that.
Again, Closer to the Sun. Anybody that wants us to play at any festivals, the best thing to do is rally the troops. Let them know on their pages. Hit them up directly. If you want to see us in your town, same thing goes for promoters. Same things goes for venues.
Yep.
Anything anytime
it's all fan driven. It's all driven by you guys. So you call, you email, get your friends to do the same. They look at the messages, even if they don't respond. C Rose says, can we do a shout out to the little kids at home watching? Yo, youth, little kids. Indubious loves you guys. You guys are doing great, because your parents are turning you on to conscious music and positivity. That's amazing, and we're so happy to have you guys with us.
Thank you guys for being here. And remember, guys, don't be scared of anything that you see in the news, anything like that. You know what's really going on? It's going to be a beautiful thing. Your parents love you. Life loves you. You're going to have great lives. Just hang out with your folks, play with your toys, play with your Nintendos, whatever you got.
The Nintendos.
And just have fun with your families right now. This is a great time to see.
The Nintendo Power Glove, whatever you have.
If you got a fax machine or whatever you want to do, just play with that.
But seriously though, love the youth.
The
youties.
You're the future, guys.
Okay, someone said favorite foods.
I really like, my favorite thing to do is juice fresh things like ginger and turmeric.
Well, you like the way that makes you feel because it's healthy, but what's your favorite food?
My favorite food, naughty foods or good foods for me? I really like my favorite thing to eat is like teriyaki stir fry stuff.
I like rice and chicken and vegetables. That's one of my staples. I eat oatmeal almost every single morning.
Me too.
I wouldn't call it my favorite food, but it's just like, I know what to eat that makes me feel good. And the way that I like to this actually references another question, asking if we're vegan or whatever. I call it intuitive eating because I know when I eat something that's not right for my body because I've spent a lot of time dialing in my diet. And more power to the vegan movement. I think it's super positive power for the earth. Me and Skip both went vegan for a while, and it just wasn't good for our bodies.
We've got a whole mess of different
We've got a lot of
digestive
stuff going on.
That's different.
That's not to say that it might not be a good fit for us in the future. But reality is a slippery, shifting.
I will say
magical-
this. I will say that veganism is the way of the future. It's what we're all going to be doing eventually. It's moving away from the inhumane treatment of animals.
Yeah.
That's the thing I have the problem with. I like to eat good meat and
not 3 meals a day. You know?
And here's the thing. I believe that spiritually we need to take care of animals, but they also know why they came here, and they know what the stakes are as being an animal.
Just like we do.
You know, this life, I guess I'd say it's not as serious as we think it is. It's much like when you're playing a video game. Like when you're playing a video game and you're immersed in it, right? And you know it's the best thing in the world, and you're not thinking about your life, you're in it. It's like that. And once you're done with the game, you remember it was a game. So you do your best in the game as the best you can, but you have to always keep in. It's called controlled folly. That's right. It's a Toltec saying, and it means that you act as if everything matters, although in the background you know that it does not.
Yeah, man.
It's a way to release. It releases the pressure of life, you know, and we can act as if it has meaning when we know that deep down it's a little more slippery than that. Yeah,
we're here to be humans in our meat suits and do human stuff, but also having the ability to step out and say, this is not really like all that I am. We're these vast multidimensional beings. It's a good reminder, you know?
Yep.
You're on a momentarian diet, okay?
Be mindful of what you eat, and if you do eat meat, have a reconnection with the field of that being, and have gratitude for what you're partaking in, and don't waste.
I'd also like to say that, you know, having something that you firmly believe in and you think is good for the world, that's a very positive thing.
Yep.
And I encourage everyone to do that. What is not as impactful as you think it is sometimes shaming others for not believing the same things,
or believing that somebody else has the same requirements and restrictions that you do.
Yeah, you got to be the change that you want to see, and that's the healing of the world. But when you come at others in a way that they're, you know, somehow not doing it correct, it doesn't have the right effect that you think. It doesn't help. It doesn't want them to join your team, you know.
What the stakes are.
What the stakes are.
Right. See what you did there.
Intuitarian, yeah.
Joy to the world. Hallelujah. Respect.
Love you guys.
If there's any more hot questions, post them now, because we're gonna fly soon.
And then one last time, I'm gonna drop the donation links here. If anyone wants to drop us a donate, we're welcoming your donates. This is an interesting time, like we said it before. Like all the musicians' kind of live gig and touring thing is just done. Not a bad thing. It's just that everything's kind of shifting, and this is a new platform that we're hopefully using to sustain ourselves. We'll see how it goes. I'm not worried. I don't worry about money, and I find that my faith that everything is always working out for me translates into those aspects of my life. That being said, we do, you know, if you guys want to donate and kick us down,
we're on the path of most allowance here. So if you want to give us some allowance, see what I did there.
That's good. Did you do all your chores this week? Then you get a good allowance, Skippy. The merch store. Remember, we're doing a deal at the merch store. What's that deal, Skip?
Today we're offering. What did we decide?
I'll tell him because you can't even remember. If you buy something at the merch store, I just posted that
free
link.
belief.
Yeah, if over $20, if you make an order over $20,
we're gonna include a free belief CD.
We're gonna include a free belief CD in there. No big deal. It's
and
our
if you already
gift.
have belief, you can give it to your creepy uncle or whatever you want.
Yeah, and if you already have belief, you can request an older CD if you want to. We'll just give a free one CD of your choice. That's fine. Jesse's asked us how guys are spending quarantine. I'm just snuggling and watching Harry Potter with the kids.
Just videos about meth addicted tiger owners.
Yeah, this classic stuff. Dave Robinson says, "What inspired?" This is a great question. What's up, Dave? I love you, bro. It's great to
what up, Dave?
To see you, Evan. What inspired you to get the 505 looper? I'll tell you. What inspired me? I saw a live video of Mark Rebelution. I don't know if that's
Rebelution?
how you Rebelution. However you say that guy's name. That guy is incredible. And I was like, dude, that loop machine is on point. I want to do that. And I ordered it right there because it inspired me so deeply.
We also have some other stuff cooking. We're doing a little bit a different arrangement that we'll showcase at some point soon.
Yeah, we're working on all sorts of new stuff. This is a good time. Roman wants to know who's creating our covers. This guy. He's creating
most of
the
this
covers.
art is created by moi.
I created one of the covers, actually. Well, we co-created 2 of them, but it doesn't really matter. Mostly him. I do a little bit of help in there.
What bass strings do I use? I use Diodario EXS 180s, I believe, which is the extra super light Diodarios. If you're watching and you want to send me some stuff.
Diodario, very good. He wants to know, this guy, somebody said, can we talk about the Leaf Man? Thomas Hunt. Is that TJ? What's up, bro? Your Thomas thing throws me off because I know you as TJ. But
so the Leaf Man is sort of inspired by the Grateful Dead Steal Your Face logo
true.
Because we wanted something that was iconic, that you would remember by not seeing words, and to create a character that's sort of the essence of nature itself.
The Leaf Man. He's the guardian of the 24 dimensions of sound. Is that right?
That is correct.
Yeah, because if you look, there's 24 separate
Leafies.
leaf dimensions. There's 24 dimensions of sound. You know, that's all 12 keys, major and minor.
Yeah.
And that's
half tones.
That's what he does. You know, he's the guardian between which.
Fantastic. Big ups to the movement, and
Would you say it was the best?
We really broke down with Josh Heinrichs and Skillinja. They're
our homies.
Fam team.
If you're watching, we love you. We dream about you every night.
We do, and we talk about you incessantly.
The movement tour was the best tour that we've been a part of. Super grateful. That was a Rootfire hookup. So Rootfire. Dude, you guys are plugging.
Solid.
You're plugging the Indubious brothers, and supporting the Indubious brothers is supporting America's dreams.
And we got lots of really exciting stuff in the works. We got plans for a new album coming. We're going to be working on some new EP stuff. Again, I'm going to throw it out there one more time, twitch.tv/Indubious Music. Please go sign up for Twitch and follow our channel, because we're going to be doing weekly things. We're going to be doing monthly things, lots of stuff, a lot of content. So if you want to catch it all, please go sign up, twitch.tv/Indubious Music.
And then I think that's pretty much it. Are we solid on these answers? Haha, love you guys. Was the song Mushroom Man written from a psychedelic experience or just the knowledge of Silly Side?
It's just a mess of psychedelic experiences.
Yeah, I mean, life is just really marked by, life is just what happens in between our psychedelic experiences.
I feel like life is the psychedelic experience, and psychedelics are kind of giving you a vision.
The reality.
It's giving you a vision into the reality of
look how beautiful this
life.
is.
Bless the water.
Bless the water. Bless the water.
Joy, love, peace to all our fans, Indubians, Indubian Nation. Evan's going to sleep.
Let's put our blankies on. Put your blankies on. You could put a hat right on top too and get. What's up, fam?
So,
Going in dimensions, got no apprehension, a soul ascension, yo, it's levitation. I'm in a station, I'm feeling pretty patient. This is pretty good. Podcast, how did the show went?
Okay.
All right. We're meandering now. It's becoming a little bit silly. We're going to bounce, guys. We love you guys so much. And we'll see you on the next time, guys.
All right. Spay and neuter your pets, everybody. We love you. Indubian out. Peace.
I wish we could turn it off right now. It'd be really good for effect, but we got to walk up there. It's going to be awkward.
Okay. Peace and love.
Bye, everybody. Oh, we can't.